Hey yo YouTube, today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you 6 nether portal designs. This video was inspired by Green, or Grian, whatever, on YouTube. Some of these designs were my ideas, some of them were Green's, and they're all nether portal designs, and I also have 6 of them. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So number 1 is this one. This one is supposed to be like in a mountain. Like, just imagine there's a mountain behind this, or by this, or this is in a mountain, is what I'm trying to say. Like, and this is like in the side of a mountain, and it's like a community portal or something like that everybody uses. So what I've done here was I've added some leaves that are supposed to be acting as like vines and stuff, and I added lime terracotta and green terracotta, kind of to make it look like more overgrown and leaves everywhere and stuff. And then I added some cobblestone stairs, cobblestone blocks, cobblestone slabs, and stairs and stuff everywhere, just to add a little bit more detail. And then I added these like big rocks right here to like act as like the foundation, or I guess you could say the foundation of like the mountain. But so for those of you who don't know about nether portals, so you can make another portal. Well, you can make another portal like this, and then you can light it with a flint and steel. But you can't actually make one in any shape you want. If you were wondering that, because you can't actually make a shape like this. What I did was I made a giant nether portal out in the back behind the little mountain thing, and then I put stone around it to kind of make it look like a circle, and then I added the slabs and staircases and stuff too. What the heck was a snowball? Okay. And then so how I built this is I got some stone in creative mode, but of course you have to, if you're building this in survival, you have to smelt cobblestone and all that stuff. But how I made this one, the first one, is I just made a random shape in creative mode, and I kind of just spammed blocks, like stone blocks, to get a shape kind of like this, but I just built it on a bigger scale. And then that's how I built this. But yeah, so that's number 1. Before we go to number 2, I'd just like to point out that I had some gravel and pressure plates and some carpet and path blocks and stuff. For a little bit extra detail, kind of as like a path, or instead of just the path blocks. Here, let me turn my volume down real quick. It's kind of loud. Okay, there you go. And then number 2, which was my idea, or partially my idea, was kind of like a rundown, like attic or basement, or like an abandoned library or something like that. So what I did was I made a wall, and then I just like broke blocks like randomly, and then I put bookshelves and mossy stone bricks mixed in with the regular stone bricks. And then I just added vines over all that. And then I just dotted like lecterns and pots and trapdoors and anvils and broom stands, and there's so much to say. And then slabs, anvils and fences and stuff, and then I just added soul torches. And then I just was in shift, and there's spam barrels, and I kind of made it look like a pile of barrels, and added a little bit of chests and cobwebs and stuff. And then I added gravel and andesite, kind of looked like there's rocks and dust and ground everywhere. or the andesite's supposed to be rocks and the gravel's supposed to be dust, but they don't really blend in that much, as you can see here. And then I just made another portal 1 block out from the wall, right here, like this, and then I added some fences and slabs and staircases and stuff. And I decided to use spruce for a lot of this, because, well, spruce is like my favorite block in Minecraft, but so yeah, so that's number 2, which is kind of like an attic, basement, rundown kind of room or whatever. Number three is a tree. This one was Grian's design in his video. But so what I've done here is I've just added leaves because, well, the tree, and then, well, what I did was I made a tree and then I added roots and stuff to make it look like a tree. And then I just put a portal in it and like inside it. But I actually made this 6 blocks wide, or yeah, wide. So then I'd be able to fit the portal inside it, and then I just added fences and staircases and slabs and stuff around. And then I just added this little path right here, some pressure plates and some gravel. And then I added spruce fences, and then I just added some gates and just like mixed in with them. Just add that tiny bit of detail, extra detail. And then I just added roots just everywhere. And then that was, what was that? Number 3. And then over to number 4. This one is kind of an Egyptian style build, and I used the chiseled sandstone and regular sandstone just mixed in with all of this, and then I added slabs and staircases like up at the top and bottom, and then I added an emerald block in the middle with staircases and slabs and stuff. And if you want to build this, I'm just going to show you real quickly how I built this. And I just got some of these, some of that. So how I built this was I just placed 3 blocks like this, and then some staircases, some slabs going up like this, and then I added some chiseled block, a sandstone block, one of these, like that, and then you just want to go like this, and then chiseled sandstone right there, and then copy this, and then copy the same thing you did on the bottom onto the top, just like this. And then what I did was, here, let me get rid of this, and then what I did was I got 2 sandstone blocks, an emerald block, some more sandstone blocks above it, and then staircase blocks on these middle chiseled sandstone blocks, and then I just added a slab on the bottom of the staircase, and then it's the same exact thing that's over there. And then over to number 5 is this one. It's kind of like a nature themed, kind of like the tree one over here. And I added some pink, what are these called again? Some pink glazed terracotta. Just kind of like polka dotted around the whole entire tree. And I built 2 trees, and I added like some slabs and stuff to kind of make, like, look at make it look like roots and stuff. And then I added some like leaves hanging down, but I changed the type of leaf to jungle leaves instead of acacia leaves that I used originally for this part of the tree. And then I just made them hang down and stuff. And I did the same thing on the other side too. And then the actual portal itself is just in a stone brick little box with some little detail like leaves and vines and stuff. And then I just added an emerald block because I really like emeralds. And then I just added the portal inside. It's a 3x3. And then I just added a stone brick around it. And I added some staircases like this. And then some fences with slabs on top of them. And then I just added leaves kind of to look like vines. And then over on last but not least, number six, which is this one, is kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but kind of like a not temple, but something that will go in a garden. That kind of like, you could put this one and this one together in like a giant garden and stuff, and it would look really good together because they're both like nature themed and stuff. Right here, I just added a 3x3 path, kind of like I did the tree one over there, and some fence gates, and then regular fences, and then pressure plates and path blocks and gravel and stuff. And then I actually put portals on all four sides of this. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I mean. Or at least I hope you do. And then I just added staircases, kind of like as an overhang, and then I added some stone walls as staircases, and leading up to this, and then 2 blocks, cobblestone wall, and a side wall, and a iron bar. 1 iron bar at the top, which is skinnier than a wall. And I used all gray and mossy blocks for this. And then actually on the inside, I added obsidian and enchanting table right here because I didn't know what to add right there. So that's what I added. So that's about it for this video. This video is just meant to give you some ideas, I guess you could say, but and you could, like, as I said earlier, you can make these in your own Minecraft world. You could put them on like a server with friends as like a portal for everybody. And then, like, if you live in a desert, you could use this one, or make another shape. Like what I did was I just got some sandstone blocks and sandstone and stuff, and then I just like made a random shape. You could like make a whole dragon if you wanted. I mean, that I don't know how to make dragons, but I mean, you can really just come up with anything you want for all of these. I mean, if you want a nature type portal, you could use these ideas right here, or the tree one over there. Or if you live in a desert and want like an Egyptian type style base or something, and if you live in the desert, you could use this one or make another shape that you want. Or if you just have like an abandoned village or abandoned anything really, you could use this idea with the cobwebs and broom stands and pots and stuff everywhere. Or you could use this one if you live by a mountain or something. And that's about it for today. See you next video. Bye.